Well, kids are in full summer mode, and if exploring the Colorado outdoors is calling their name, this next organization can help. Well, David Towles, Executive Director of Big City Mountaineers, is back in the studio to welcome another summer of great fun. David, it's good to see you.
Yes, you too. Thanks for having me.
I always, this time of year, I'm like, Big City Mountaineers, I gotta call David. See what's going on. Tell me all about Big City Mountaineers for people that have not heard of this organization.
Yeah, so we are a nonprofit. We actually operate nationally, but our headquarters is in Colorado. This is our 35th year in the field, and we provide transformative experiences in nature for youth from disinvested communities. So these are kids who might not otherwise have the opportunity to get outside and go camping, hiking, and backpacking, and we make sure that they're able to do that.
I love that concept. Now, who can participate in these programs?
Great question. So unfortunately, we're not an open enrollment program. It's not like summer camp where you can sign up. We partner directly with youth agencies, schools, and after-school programs in the area. So this year, I'll shout out our partners in Colorado. We have College Track, I Have a Dream Foundation, City Lax, and Platform. And if anyone works at a school or an after-school program, I encourage you to get in touch, and we can see what we can do.
Get in touch, for sure. Now, why are these experiences valuable to kiddos who participate?
It's an amazing question. So what we find is that there's nothing as effective or as efficient in helping young people build up social emotional capacities. Self-esteem, self-efficacy, empathy, sense of belonging, mental health. Being outside is magic. And so what we try to do is make sure that this experience helps them in all those ways. We also know that because they spend time outside, they become more engaged in being environmental stewards and just protectors of the planet for future.
It's so cool and sounds like such a learning experience. They make friends, they have fun. Very cool. I want to really address what you've brought today because all of this has to do with a lot of the things you guys get to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you see in front of us is actually some incentive gear that you can win or earn if you participate in one of our adventure fundraising programs called Adventure for Someone. So we have a totally free program for the kids. They don't pay a cent. Everything is provided for them.
Awesome.
And the way that we are able to do that is that people in the community can raise money. And you can donate, but also if you have an adventure that you're doing, or if you have an adventure you want to do and you need that little extra push, we have a program called Adventure for Someone. And what that means is you can turn your outdoor adventure into a way to make this experience possible for a kid in the Front Range who might not be able to do it themselves.
That is so cool. Okay, so if someone wants to do that, what do they need to do?
Yeah, you just go to our website, www.bigcitymountaineers.org/AFS, Adventure for Someone. It'll tell you how to get started. You set up a page. It takes all of 10 minutes. And all this gear that you see here is stuff that you can earn by doing these campaigns.
Very cool. I mean, this backpack is pretty sweet, and all this stuff is very usable here in Colorado.
That's right.
I love that initiative. So if you're already a big hiker, if you are a climber, whatever it is, turn that into something for a kiddo right here in the community, and you can also win some stuff.
Absolutely.
I love it. Okay, now some of the kids that participate can go on and do even cooler things later on with Big City Mountaineers.
Yes, they can. So a lot of the kids that go on our trips come back and say, that was amazing. Like, what happens next? And to be honest, we haven't had a good answer for them all the time. What we're piloting right now, which is actually funded by the state of Colorado, is an alumni leaders program. So the youth who really get a lot from the experience can join this program. It's selective. We give them a gear scholarship, a financial scholarship. We get them trained and wilderness first aid certified. And then we have them apprentice on our trips as peer instructors. So they kind of flip from consuming the experience to creating it for others.
That is awesome. So they can come back and do more stuff or go out there with kiddos who are doing it for the very first time. Well, David, how can adults and really anybody out there who loves the cause join in and help or be a part of it?
Yes. The best thing to do is go to our website, bigcitymountaineers.org. It'll tell you how to get involved. You can volunteer. You can do an adventure for someone and earn some gear. You can support financially. And there's a lot of ways that you can hook in. So that's the best way to do it. I also encourage people to check us out on social media on all the usual platforms.
And before I let you go, you really do serve many kiddos right here in the community. About how much are we talking? How many kiddos?
Yeah, that's a great question. The season's just started. It's the start of June. So our numbers right now are about 250 kids nationwide. And that's only going to go go up from here. So
Yep.
we're very excited about that.
I can't wait to see those numbers go up and see even more kiddos exploring the outdoors, especially here in Colorado. Thank you, David. Always good to see you.
You too.
Of course. Okay, explore everything Big City Mountaineers has to offer. And to do that, just go to their website, bigcitymountaineers.org.